Well, an Australian rugby player forced to apologize for an Easter post he put out on Instagram stating that he loves Jesus. That's right, guys. This is where we're at now in the world. Before I jump into all that, guys, if you don't mind really quick giving this video a like, also sharing this video with your friends and family, that always helps me out a great deal. And if you guys are new, just checking me out for the first time, please click that subscribe button, browse through, check out some of our other great video content. Click the bell icon, guys, to get notifications because YouTube has been censoring my content. But just keep checking back here to the channel on a regular basis for more and more great content. But what is going on with one particular rugby player by the name of Samu Kerevi? He plays for an Australian rugby team. He came under fire on Easter weekend after he posted John 3:16 on his Instagram, and he thanked Jesus for the sacrifice that he made for going to the cross and dying for his sins. Then he said, "I love you, Jesus," and attached a picture of himself playing rugby with it. Now, this erupted in backlash across social media by many of the other Australian rugby players demanding that he take the post down. Now, something to kind of tie in with Samu's story is that there has been another Australian rugby player by the name of Israel Folau. Now, I reported on him a couple of weeks ago. He is right now in danger of being completely kicked off of an Australian rugby team for comments he made on social media saying that homosexuality was a sin. Now, he has refused to walk back those comments. It even said if they want to kick him off the rugby team, he's fine with that because he's putting his faith in Christ as his number one, and rugby comes second. As far as Samu goes, another outspoken Christian. However, he did issue another follow-up post apologizing for who he may have offended. That's right. I wish he wouldn't have done this, but he did. He went back out onto Instagram, and he said that he apologizes to anybody who he offended by offering praise to Jesus for the sacrifice that he made for going to the cross. He says, as we celebrate this every Easter. Now, he should have never done that, but he did. He caved to the pressure. I'm not sure if possibly his position was threatened on his team. It very well could have been. But he did issue out another post after that here just a couple of days ago saying that, let me clarify, I'm not apologizing for my faith in Christ. That will always come first and foremost. But, I mean, he kind of already got himself into the situation. Like, I mean, if you weren't going to apologize for that, you shouldn't have apologized for the Easter post in the first place. There was no point in doing that. You should never be ashamed of giving thanks to the Lord for what he has done for you, but he had to bow down to the pressure that he was facing. Because I don't really think the follow-up tweet really did much for him. He never should have apologized in the first place. He should have done exactly what one of his fellow rugby players, Israel Folau, did and just left it alone and just stood by his original post. But guys, sometimes this happens. The pressure, the LGBT pressure, liberal pressure, it's gotten into sports. We know it's infected that now. It's been going on for years, and it continues here for this Australian rugby player. But guys, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this player having to apologize for his Easter post saying that he loves Jesus? Sound off down below, guys. As always, thank you so much for all of your support and for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.